Hi, welcome back to my channel. It is 19:10 right now, and I did a lot of chores. I just cleaned the house and I just decided to read. But then I thought that it is December 4th already. Entire year has passed now, and I have this diary of mine. It is from 2022, I guess. So I just did the skincare as well. Some acne marks, but I just hope it will go. Background music, I have put this music. Slow dancing in the dark. I just put on some playlist and it's playing random music. As I said that I was just reading this book and it is December, so I had made a list some about something. I think everyone has their favorites, so I thought that I might have my favorites as well, and I just wanted to document that so that in some years maybe I'll just compare if these things are still my favorite or not. Usually I do not have anything as like termed as favorite, but I just wrote things which I think I prefer or I have a liking towards. So yeah, I'll just read it. Write it. I'll just read. So the date on which I wrote these things is, I'll just show you. It is a lot. It is a lot. I think it's 3 pages. I just hope it's not 4 pages. It is 3.5 pages, like almost 4 pages. So I'll just read it down. I wrote it on 28th February 2024. So it's like 2 years back almost now. 2025, we are end of it on last month already. So I'll just read and then we can just chit chat together. Gotta write something now. I guess I'll write what I like and what I don't like. I will probably compare myself from my future self. Also, I will keep the check of changes in this way. Favorite. I don't have favorites. Thinking about it, I don't think people really ask me, and I am myself not sure if I have any favorites. See, even I tell my friends that I don't have favorites in like any category, but one thing I'm very sure of, that would be my ever like forever favorite, that is Shraddha Kapoor as an actress, because I love her and people say that I look like her, maybe because of my massive forehead. But yeah, let's continue. I prefer things, and usually I just skip to what I wrote. I wrote in animal, I wrote dog and golden retriever. Cut to the real life thing. I have a Labrador in my mom dad's house. Such a lovely dog. So yeah, drink, I wrote virgin mojito because I usually have that only, and I in bracket I have written usually less carbonated drinks because I can't take hard drinks, even soft drinks I cannot take. In food, if my friends are going to make fun of my expressions, I'm telling you. Okay. In food, I wrote Chinese and less oily food and street food. Yeah, I do not. It's been like 2-3 years. I'm not having fried things. Like, I don't know. I don't like food which is fried. Like, the last time I had puri was when I made it in this house, like in my own house for Ganesh Chaturthi, and it's been like 5-6 months, and that was the like last thing I had which was fried and oily. So yeah, but chicken nuggets I do have. That is fried but less oily, you can never say. And fast food restaurant, I wrote none because I don't like. Sport, I wrote badminton, cricket, lagori. If you know, that is a sport that I used to play and I was a champion. I used to love that sport, Lagori, which is also termed as Pittu, I guess. And swimming. Swimming, though, I love it. I still do it. I'm so happy about it that even my building society has a swimming pool, and I usually go there. But as it is winters, you can see me in my hoodie as well. So yeah, do you think I would go for swimming? No, babe. Yeah, and then book. The first book which I ever read was in my maybe 8th standard or 7th standard in my school, which was It Started with a Friend Request. Oh my god, this book, it had very nice story. Yeah, but we used to issue books and return it to them, so I do not have that book. But I like, collecting books. This book also, I just took it from the photo of it and reading from the back cardboard or back, whatever this is said, back of the book. And then I got to know that this is the third part of, like, it is a book from a series, and this is the third one. But I'm still reading it because even if it is a series, it has some other stories, so I would better read it, and maybe if I like it. I have not completed it yet, not even 1/4. Maybe I'm in 5th chapter something, and it has like 20 plus chapters, I guess. So yeah, book, this was the first one. It Started with a Friend Request. Very, 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 very nice book. Movie, everyone knows that my favorite movie is YJHD. It is Ye Jawani Hai Diwani, and I think I had added in it Tu Jhuti Main Makkar. Oh my god, this movie is from 2024, dude. Ye Jawani Hai Diwani, Tu Jhuti Main Makkar, Jab We Met, Sita Ramam. This is the movie which Chinmay asked me to, watch, and we both watched it together. We cried like anything. It was so good. Ramaiya Vastavaya. This movie I used to watch every Sunday on Zee Cinema. So I used to like this movie. Band group, none I wrote. I used to watch BTS and all. But I used to just watch. I used to not be a fan of all of it. I used to be updated and all. I cannot call myself fan or like army, they say. Yeah. And song, these are very old song, but yeah. If You Hold My Hand, this is from ABCD 2. Then Tu Jaane Na, Raabta, Ishq Wala Love. Ishq Wala Love, though, it's still my favorite. It's a very romanticized song. And Nazar Laye. Like, very less people know this song. This song is very beautiful. You need to listen to that. And then Decade. I don't know. I think I wrote some stupid things as well, though. Like Decade. Why would I have my favorite Decade? But I still wrote 2000. Maybe I saw some list from Google and then I wrote everything I could. So yeah, Decade. My favorite Decade would be 2000s. Of course, because I'm 2005 born. What do you expect? Moment in time. Okay. Like some moment which is my favorite, like currently, which was like when I wrote it was 2024, right? February. So that time it was moment that genuinely moment that genuinely happy without problems. Me satisfied with my life and choices. Nice. Place to relax. I think Beneath Clouds. Like during COVID times, even after that, my favorite place was my terrace, and I used to go and like put a mat or sometimes even lay down. I used to always like seeing clouds. Even now, when I go for flights and when I'm traveling as a passenger, I take window seat and I always look outside in daytime. So yeah, that is still my favorite. I think that is my favorite thing to do. Place to, like something where I feel relaxed. A place to relax would be Beneath the Clouds, alone with music, room and family. Of course, that is my top-notch favorite thing, that I can be alone with music in my own room. This is my own house and I'm playing some music, pretty background music. If you can, is it even audible? I am not sure, but I have started this video and I am so lazy to even edit the videos that I am not going to cut anything. I am thinking that I'll just post it candidly. No edit, nothing. Okay. I think now you should be like able to hear the music, but it's okay. Even if you don't, you can hear me talking, okay, bitch. If you are seeing my grace, so please let me tell you that this is genetic, okay, and now I do not have time. There is a lot going on. I'm very busy, and when I go to my hometown in Nagpur, and then only I color my hair. I cannot do it in Bangalore. It's very expensive. Also, I have to go and do it again and again. That's why it's been a month that I'm taking this hair with grace, but it's okay. It's okay. It's not that visible though. You can see still the black and browns, but it's okay. I'm just wishing I get my vacation for January so that I can go attend my exam first of all, because I still have to give my first year exam, and my friends from my institute, they're already done with that third year exam, and I am still doing first year, and then I had to give back papers, and that is on January, and my company is saying that they won't give me leave, but I'll ask them to give me. Otherwise, I'll take emergency leave and I'll go anyhow. I don't care. Because I have to pass my first year at least, because I've given so much money. See, it's also not about money, but I'm lagging behind in my education. And I think it is important, because what if something happens and I do not have any ground to be stand on. Things to do. Oh my god, this is just the first page and we have 3 more pages, so I'll just talk less about other things and talk more about these things, my favorites, which I think I wrote at that time. Hobby is to dance. I love dancing. It's been so long I have not danced. The last time I danced was on the song Sao Paula from Weekend. I had made video also. I think I had deleted it, but yeah, I choreographed a paragraph of song. Nice thing. I love dancing. Things to do before bed. I think I had written talking to mom and dad, because now when I live far from them, and when I live with when I go to my home house and live with them, I would prefer talking to them more while before going to bed. Most of the time my mom comes over in our me and my brother's room to sleep with us. But yeah, I love talking to my mom and dad before bed. Can you hear that accent, bitch? Because yes, why not? Why not? Why can't I use? Do you want me to use Indian accent? I would do that. Place. Places would be beach, mountain, riverbank, nature. Absolutely true. Vacation stop would be Pachmari, Shimla, Manali, and my aunt's place. Aunt's place, that means mere badi mummy ka ghar, and probably my bua's ghar also. I used to go to both the houses every vacation, every summer vacation, every Diwali vacation, every vacation, I guess. Job so far, that would be cabin crew, and yes, I am a cabin crew. Cabin, whatever. Crew. Favorite ideal profession. I don't know what it is. Okay, so I wrote Amruta ma'am. Acha, favorite ideal for my profession. So for my profession, who inspired me, something like that. So I wrote Amruta ma'am. I don't know, it has nothing to do with my profession, but she was my dance teacher for 4-5 years, and I still love her, and I think I want to go back for like a week or two. If I ever get PLs, I would talk to her that I'll just come back for some days or a week. Then it's Ayushi Didi. From her, I got to know about flywheels. So I follow her on Instagram. She was my school senior. So yeah, Ayushi Didi, and it was Swati ma'am and Girish sir. Girish sir, everyone knows. He was our institute's English teacher, communication skills. He taught us, and he's absolute best in teaching English. Like I learned a lot from him. Whatever I can speak right now is because of him. And Swati ma'am, she was our aviation teacher, so I learned a lot from her. I I don't know, I can't remember, but yes, I did learn a lot from her. She showed the pictures which I could see and imagine myself being there. So yeah, nice. Color would be ocean blue, black, nudes, matte basic. What the fuck, bro? Ocean blue. I am on 17th floor, and it was very clearly audible, na? Sorry guys, sorry for the truck noises. Ocean blue, black, nudes, matte, and grey, pink, yellow. I think yellow is not my favorite color. Pink is also not my favorite color. My favorite color would be blue and navy blue and a little bit of nudes. But I don't know if, I don't know. I try every color. I think whatever looks good on me, I like it. I don't know. My favorite color would be blue or navy blue. That's all. Not many. My favorite number would be 4. I am born on 4th, so my number would be 4 definitely. My favorite season would be winter. I'm not sure if it was ever my favorite season. I said that it was my favorite because of someone, but I still don't know if it is my favorite season. Yeah, I don't know. Car, I have no interest in cars yet. I swear, I can try to know about cars if someone is interested, but I have never come across people who would teach me that. So yeah, I have no favorite cars. Maybe if someday my brother and me, if we own a car, that would be my favorite because it would be of our hard-earned money, right? Hard-earned money. Owned money. What the fuck? Things to wear to bed. My old pajamas. I don't know. Ask any girl, you would always find her in her old clothes because the clothes, the whatever the t-shirt you wear, whatever the pajama you wear, if it's very old now, it's very comfortable. It's very like soft fabric. It becomes very soft when you frequently wash it. So I do wear my old pajamas, and yes, that's a favorite thing for me to wear to bed. Loose shorts or old t-shirts. Yeah, I wrote that. Outfit would be something which makes me confident in myself. I don't know, I would never think that some outfit is making me confident. Of course it does sometimes when you are underconfident, but I do not see myself being underconfident anywhere. I would just let things go. I won't care about someone judging me on my outfits. So there's no such favorite outfit for me. I think more than confident, I should be comfortable wearing that. So no favorite outfit. Breakfast food, favorite breakfast food, it would be I wrote nothing. I don't prefer breakfast because yeah, I usually wake up late, so there's no breakfast. Yeah, there's no breakfast, no lunch, no dinner. I just keep having meals. The maximum times of meal I can have is 2 times, and usually I have to try so hard having 2 times. Like, why is it so hard having 2 meals at a day? Yeah, because half of the time I'm not in the house, and half of the time is not right. Either I'm coming at midnight or like then sleeping and waking up at afternoon. So there's no particular meal. So even breakfast food, I mean, I don't know. I also wrote nothing at that time as well. City, that would be none. Not traveled anywhere, so no comment. My favorite city would be, now I have to think about it. My favorite city, I don't know, but my favorite city would be Bali. Bali is in Indonesia, and Indonesia is a country, I guess, right? So city would be Bali. That is my favorite place to go. I can go, like, literally the flight to go to there, like when you operate, it's like 7 hours. But I would do it how, like, whether you give me flights 4 times a month, I can do Bali. Like, no backing out. I love Bali. Yeah. So my favorite city would be Bali. At that time, I think I was not a crew. I think I wrote it on February, right? I got selected on at August 2024. So yeah, I had no favorites. But I can, in India, I can say Jaipur and like Rajasthan side. I love places. Picture would be, it's more of memories than pictures. The one when my mom dad brought me home newborn. Yeah, there's this picture of mine which I used to question to my mom dad, that is that even me. I was premature baby, so I was very thin, and my face and all, every body, my like entire body was swollen. So the first time when I got out of the hospital and my mom and dad got me in our house, my chachu clicked a picture, and that picture would be my favorite, I think. But now I have a lot of pictures which are my favorites. That's in our fridge. Neha and mine picture. We have Shamu's picture, which is Neha's pet, like, and that picture would be my favorite. I also have to stick my dog's Leo's picture, but we did not. He is black in color, right? So we cannot get perfect picture of him. So I'll stick it. So yeah, Shamu's picture, Neha and mine picture, and it would be Leo's picture someday. So yeah, these are my favorite pictures. But like, for now, yeah. Thing to do at beach. Ah, I think everything I wrote there would be my favorite thing, of course, because I always had this ideology that I would do these things on beach. See sunsets, I have seen. Swim in the beach, I did not do it yet, but I got Mauritius layover, so I'll go and swim in the beach. Cuddle with partner. Oh my god, what did I even write? I think not going to happen. Share views and discuss life so far with partner. Very nice thing to think of. Maybe in future, maybe in 10 years. TV shows, that no doubt it would be Friends. And my one more favorite TV show would be Mahabharat. Whenever I feel very lonely, lowly of my life, or sad about anything, or I think I need calmness, I would watch Friends, or I would watch Mahabharat on Hotstar, which had like the newer Mahabharat, not the Purana, though I don't like. But yeah, new one which has like nice handsome Karna and all. But I like watching. I have not watched it completely yet. I don't remember watching it completely, but I did watch it continuously in COVID times. But like, I do like going back and watching it again and again. Streaming platform. So streaming platform is like OTT or what? I wrote Netflix. And I also wrote in bracket that Chim's own it. My friend Chinmay has Netflix, and I used to take her account to watch Netflix. But now I have my own because I do earn. So yeah, that is still my favorite platform so far, because I have just one. I want to buy Amazon though, Prime. Video games, that would be SpongeBob Square Run and ice skating in PS5. Turns out I was mistaken. That is not PS5. There is some other game PlayStation gaming setup or a machine named as Xbox. So in that it has SpongeBob Square Run, an ice skating game, which I still play whenever I go to my buddy mummy's place. Vegetable would be okra, that is ladyfinger, and potato. I still like ladyfinger. I do not like potato until or unless my mom cooks it. Store would be any shopping mall or bookstore or museum. My favorite. How did I write museum in a store category though? But yeah, I like visiting museums. I like seeing or reading or knowing about history. I don't know why. Be it any kind of history, I like it. And favorite store would be, I don't know why I wrote malls and all. They are not. If it is termed as mall, then why would I write? I was so dumb. I think it's okay. I wrote. Clothing brand would be none. I just like clothes. Brand doesn't matter. So far it is Puma. I did write it. Yeah, I like Puma because I own just Puma. And yeah, I think still brand doesn't matter to me. If I like the outfit and cloth, then I would like buy it. Otherwise, brand and all, I'm not into that. Hair color would be wine red and burgundy. I think I would not try burgundy, but wine red. There's some cherry mocha which I would want to light by pencil. I'll just write it. Cherry mocha, which I really want to try. I went to salon to color my hair, and then turns out that my hair is not taking the color. So I'll do it in more 6 months. Cherry mocha. I think that would look good on me. I am fair skinned, so that would look good. Now I don't know, from here it's brown and from here it's black only. Maybe some other day. Type of music would be Bollywood, pop and indie. Yeah. Did you all check your Spotify and it's giving you Spotify year-end mix something? I also checked just today. And they said my maximum, the song that I heard this year for maximum time, most of the times was Sayyara ka some song. तुम हो तो सब अच्छा है. That song, yeah. Place to go with friends. Food court, our homes. Yeah, we don't go out usually. My friends at that time was just Chinmay and me. And if I go somewhere out, it would be maximum me and Chinmay. So what we do, for us, it's not going out mostly, it's staying in home. So even if we head out, it would be maximum for eating, nothing else. Or shopping. Very less time shopping, but yeah, it would be eating or staying at home. Childhood movie would be Vivaah, my favorite childhood movie. Vivaah is like guilty pleasure, I think, for everyone. Childhood book would be, I don't know, school English book. Yeah, I mean, why would you read a book? I think this entire favorite listing thing, the list is for some foreign kid, I guess, because we never had childhood books. Yeah, we had just school books. अगर हम हमारा स्कूल बुक ही पूरा पढ़ लेना, वही बड़ी बात है. हम बचपन में कोई बुक्स नहीं पढ़ते थे, सब स्कूल बुक ही पढ़ पाए, उतना ही काफ़ी था. Childhood toy would be Sweetie. I still have that toy. You won't believe me, I still have it in my room. I won't show it to you. But I still have that toy with me. It's him, I think. It's a teddy toy, very small white one. But I named, as I was kid, it's with me since my birth. So as I was kid, I think I named it Sweetie. I might have changed its name many times, but like growing up, I started calling it Sweetie. So yeah, it's not him anymore, it's her. I call her Sweetie. Memory of school, all related to dance and sports and SST and school. My memory would be everything I've done with my friend Khushi and Vaibhav and Ajay. That would be my favorite memories. I mean, everything I've done in school memories. How can you not Love your school memories. Birthday memory would be momentum. Just, yeah. I had just completed my 11th and we just got to 12th because when I admitted myself into Momentum, my 11th 12th institute, I was done with my, I was already like, I joined around July, I guess. So my birthday was already over. So when it was my first birthday in the institute, that was my favorite birthday memory because that was the first time I celebrated my birthday very nicely. I went out, ate. Yeah, I mean, that is not my favorite memory anymore, but that was. Flavor of ice cream. I think I should keep my camera here, right? So that favorite ice cream would be vanilla and choco chip. Not anymore. I like strawberry and you know this choco brownie and strawberry. That's my favorite flavor. Chocolate bar. I have no favorite chocolate bar, but I wrote in my past Kit Kat and Amul choco minis. I don't even remember what Amul choco minis look like, but yeah. Italian dish would be carbonara and spaghetti. My favorite dish is spaghetti, I think. Carbonara, I don't remember what this is. Maybe it is carbonara ramen. Ramen I have had, but I don't think I'm made to even digest the ramen flavor. Cereal would be chocos. Hey, I never had it. Okay, chocos for us was just to munch around. I never, maximum times I remember not having it with like as a cereal. I wrote also in bracket there that I prefer eating them raw. Comfort food would be masala bhat, kadhi, khichdi, and kadhi chawal. Kadhi chawal, me and Neha, we still love it. Neha makes kadhi chawal in some other way, and I make it in some other way, but we both like it both the ways, and it is sometime our comfort food. Khichdi we used to have it a lot. We used to, like in a week we used to have khichdi 3 times or 4 times whenever we are home. Maximum times we used to make khichdi only because that was the easiest thing to make, and now we avoid khichdi because we can make food. हम सब्जी तो बनाते ही है अभी maximum time. So yeah, buffet food I don't eat. I don't eat main course, but snack corner I have. Yeah, I still love having starters and some other stuff than eating main course food like roti and sabzi, because sabzi they have mostly paneer. I hate eating paneer since the time I was in Gurgaon. Cartoon character would be Mr. Bean, Ninja Hattori, Cinch. Every cartoon is my favorite cartoon, ठीक है? Shinchan, Doraemon, Shaun the Sheep, Gon the Stone Age Boy, Phineas and Ferb, Kitretsu. अभी मुझे याद आ रहा है कि ये सब मैंने लिखा है. कितरेत्सु, केमोनाची, हाँ इतना ही आई रोट. फेवरेट scary movie. I did not watch a lot of scary movies, so for that time I wrote Conjuring and Nun, The Ring. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Romance movie would be Kalpa Mia. Are you serious? That is not a romance movie, huh? It's way ahead of romance, I guess. Kalpa Mia. The Rain in Aspano. Rain in Aspano is a nice movie. They were like college friends, and then they were in relationship, but their personal life came, and then they went ahead with their life in and on their separate ways. दो द्वार आगे दो द्वार. So and then they meet in a project after many years, and then they fall in love and this and that. So that The Rain in Aspano, nice movie. Thriller movie would be Maze Runner. I cannot forget that movie. I heard that only one part of it. Maze Runner is a book actually written by someone. I watched this movie in COVID times from my neighbor's pen drive. and I fell in love with the movie. It was so nice. I got to know that it is a book, and this is the movie out of one part, and it has like 4 parts. The book is in 4 parts. But yeah, भूल गई मैं तो. Fave thing about traveling: car rides, new experiences, finding new self and cherishing. हाँ, ये तो अच्छी बात होती है. Fave age so far, that will be teenage so far, as I am a teenager till now. I am not a teenager anymore. I am in my 20s. I am 20, but I have started my 20s now. Sad. Not that sad, but yeah. The video is already of 35 minutes. I don't know who is even going to watch this, but I'm going to keep it documented. My favorite name would be Ashna. My forever favorite name would be Ashna. My name is Darshana, okay? And I like this name, Ashna. I think if I could ever get a chance to change my name, I would change my name and make it Ashna. Ashna Ganesh Sarode. Nice. Favorite kind of gift? Handwritten letters. I actually don't die for gifts. I hardly get birthday wishes. I hardly celebrate. Yeah, I don't celebrate my birthday, and I don't get gifts. I have never gotten gifts. Only my mama ji, like my uncle and my mom and dad used to give me gifts. I never got gifts. So yeah, handwritten letters are my favorite still till now, and it would be my favorite forever. Things to do for fun: go back to memory lane and laugh and make fun of each other. Relative: author, musician, actor, actress would be Shraddha Kapoor. Baki to I have no favorites. I don't want to read it. I'm going to skip everything now. Designer: no one I wrote. Person to cheer up: I wrote Chim's, Webhav, and yeah. Friend: my favorite friends would be, my best friends would be Webhav, Ajay. I wrote Mithil. I'm not in contact with him anymore. But yeah, Saim, Devyani, Bhumika, Chims, and my new best friends from my institute. I think I did not write it क्योंकि ये तो मैंने फेब में लिखा था ना. It's समीर, हर्षित, मानसी, Vidhi, Nandini. Like all of my friends are my best friends, I think. Favorite friends, I think. If someone is my friend, that means they are my favorite, right? Oh wow, we are on to last phase already. I can't believe it. Did I skip something? Yeah, I did not. I read everything, dude. Wow, that was quick. Okay, we are on to last page. My favorite pet would be Sandy, because I had just one pet, and Sandy was Pomolian, like Indie and Pomolian mix. So yeah, he was my favorite pet because I had just one pet. My dad had a lot of pets, but when I was born, since then I had just Sandy, and now it would be Leo. Childhood friend would be Mehak. Yeah, and it's so nice that me and Mehak, we both work in same company. She's my childhood friend. She's my favorite childhood friend, and I think she'll always be my favorite childhood friend. Athlete would be Cristiano Ronaldo. I know nothing about him. I cannot say that I know him. I'm so sorry. I also cannot say anything about Virat, but I just wrote it. I don't know. They are nice athletes. Virat also, I know about him, but I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of anyone. Person from history. What should I say? Huh? What all history did I learn? Louis Philippe something, and then who was that Hitler, should I say? I learned nothing, so I don't remember. अभी मेरे में बैंगलोर का एक्सेंट आया था. I learned nothing, so yeah. You know a lot, matcha. Okay. Cake would be chocolate cake and strawberry cake. Something which I discovered here is sweet bread, sweet cake, which Neha introduced it to me, and I love that so much. It has no icing, nothing. It is just a bread, and I like it so much. It has no fillings as well. Bachpan mein I used to have that cherry bread something, and I used to like that also. But this cake, it's something else. I love it. Soft drink would be peach drink. Anything which has peach or yeah, I mean, no favorites. Fruity, I would say. Appetizer would be crispy veg. I still love crispy veg from SLV. I used to go with my friends to go to SLV corner, which was beside my tuitions for 9th and 10th. 8th and 9th and 10th it was for, but 10th we got COVID, so I was there for just a year, and we used to go have crispy veg with my friends. Song to dance to. It was, I wrote songs from Kalpa Mia, Sasu Dete and Gasolina, and then there's this Korean song Momme Momme वाला, और फिर हिंदी में इट इज़ झक मार के, गलती से गलती की तभी पीछे पीछे आया तेरे झक मार के. एंड देन देर इज़ वन मोर, प्रेम की नैया है राम के भरोसे, अपनी भी नैया तो पार तू लगाई दे. And Disney movie would be Barbie Princess Charm School. Excuse me, this is my favorite movie forever. I can still watch it. Anime would be Your Name, because I have not watched many anime. So dance would be contemporary. Way to dress up would be casual. Depends on mood. All dresses are, or either I dress very nicely or else I look homeless. And today I am in between. Feeling would be, I love feeling all free. I don't have to think a lot. I don't have to worry. I love feeling freed from relations. Being yourself is a bliss. I don't know. So I wrote all this. And we are done. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. And if you are my friend, please do not talk to me about this. And bye.